Hello fellow engineers and welcome to Starvester, where we start off in the black of space, where we have our planet, which is called Vesta, and apparently if we click and hold, oh yes, we mine some fuel from it. So after doing that for a few seconds, we've got a completely random amount of fuel that has absolutely no correlation to any meme or anything like that. 16! And you can see this bar has appeared. So if we accumulate a lifetime total of 30, we can expand our factory. So let's just keep mining fuel in here. And now our expand button is green. So we'll give it a click and look, no signs of life detected in the star system, all clear to harvest the parent planet. Now, in order to do that, we're going to need a whole load of fuel, 1,500. So we're going to need to do a whole load of mining. And by the way, let's just zoom out and have a look at this solar system. Oh my goodness. Can we mine the sun? No, we can click it, nothing happens. And yeah, asteroid belt has nothing going on either. So just to our planet, and we can hold click to mine the fuel. But if you've noticed in the bottom right, we have various upgrades we can get. So if we do this manual mining one, boosh. When we click now, we're getting +2. So if I spend another 40 on that, you can see bottom left, I got 47. Boosh. We can now do 3. Oh, I was hoping that would double actually. But then if we just do it for a little bit longer, we've now got 80. So now, oh, we've maxed it out. But when we click, we're mining 4. Now, I'm quite intrigued by the other things. So here we have spawn a drone. And the drone is this little icon here. So once we buy that for 50 fuel, we then have a drone that we can use down here. This actually is one of our resources you can see over that way. And basically, we can convert our little drone. You can see it orbiting the planet here. We can convert it into a miner. And now it's on the surface, mining constantly. Although we can't see it. It's gone around the other side. Come back this side. There you go. So now we have a passive income coming in, and I can keep clicking as well. And then we can get another drone and another miner. So now there's 2 on the planet's surface doing their thing. And then if I just do this for a little bit longer, I can afford 2 more of them. So now there's a team of 4 all pulling the same weight as one single me. And I think actually they're working slightly slower than I can click. It's pretty much like having editors. I've got 4 of them. They do absolutely nothing compared to me.
Why are you the way that you are?
All right, I'll just hold down a little bit longer. You can see we're up to about 700. This bar, by the way, it's only a lifetime total. We don't actually need 1,500 on us. Let's just get a few more drones on the go and then turn a load into miners. Is it worth keeping some? Probably. I don't know. It might be. We may have another use for them. Anyway, expand for 1,500. Boosh. You've built a research station. Deploy some drones to start researching. Are they the same drone? Yeah, they're the same drones. Okay, so those 2 that I never used, I can turn them into research drones. Oh, did you see that? Look, watch. If I buy another one, boosh, it actually launches up into space. So, oh, look, and then there's 2 bars, and that's giving us research. It's giving us 1 a second. I'm guessing per drone. So if we click back on our planet, yeah, look, we can spend them on mining speed. Okay, so let's just get a whole load of drones. I don't know if I want them to be miners or if I'd rather them be researchers. So if I add another one, yeah, look, now there's 3 bars. We're getting 3 loads of research, and I can increase the research speed if I spend 20 of them. I've got 35 to spend, so that seems like a good idea. Let's just try and get a single row. I mean, if I add another one, does it go in the top right? Yeah, it does. We've got 2 rows of research. We can increase the speed as well. So they are flying now. And then if we go back to our planet, it shouldn't take too long till we have 200, and then we can increase our mining speed. So I think for now, let's just help out by clicking. Yeah, you can see we're earning 19 a second just passively. When I start clicking, obviously that adds 4. Oh, it does say per second, and you can clearly see, you can like hear it. Like when I click, that's not a second, is it? That's way faster than a second, but apparently that is a second, at least in this planet. But yeah, we can use that to spawn more drones. Oh, and look down here, we have 200. We can get more mining speed. Let's just check there's nothing on here. Ooh, research amount. I think I might be better off doing research amount. It's only 100, but then each of these are giving us +2. Yeah, I've just doubled my research, and I can do it again to get +3. So I've tripled my research, but that did cost 200. But yeah, look how fast research is going up now. Fantastic. And it means we can go back to Vesta, and we can now do the mining speed. Oh, actually, I can afford the mining amount. So will that double my income? So we're on 19 a second. If I buy that, yeah, we've doubled it. When I click, we still just get +4. Although randomly, that number increases by 7. I'm not sure of the math of this game. But anyway, spawn more drones and let's buy more miners. I should probably increase the mining speed as well. We'll do that twice. Oh, look, 92 a second. Let's get another couple of miners. Okay, now we're earning 160 a second. That's going very well. I wouldn't mind a few more of the research drones, actually. So yeah, let's just buy a whole load of drones. Oh man, they're expensive. I can only afford 6. But then I can send some up into space. Boosh, there goes one. What's the bottom one? Extra help. Spawns 5 research drones. Oh, it costs research, but you get 5 extra. Okay, let's do that then. So rather than 21 research a second, we're now getting 33. We've got 2 full bars. I can increase the research. How much research do I have? 1,000 exactly. Yeah, let's do the amount and then do the research speed a few times. Oh, now we're cooking. Look how many +4s we're getting. That's 88 research a second. So the research is flying in. If we go back to the planet, we can then spend that on more mining amount. So now they're all getting us +3. And so I've got 12,000 of this stuff. Oh, and actually I can expand now because I've got 15,000 in total. Let's expand. You've discovered Brittlerock. You can send back common metals and deploy satellites from here. Nice. Okay, so Brittlerock, we can build a space elevator. So I've just done that. So does that mean we're moving 1 rock a second? Oh yeah, look, you can see them. You can see it moving. Oh, and in the bottom left, we have rock currency. Okay, so if I build another elevator, well, let's get 5 of them. Are we going to get 5 a second of the rocks? Yes. And it looks like once I have 100 of the rocks, I can buy a satellite. And then I can spend those satellites getting a fuel research or metal satellite. Oh, I'm liking where this is going. This is cool. I'm loving this. Anyway, our aim this time is to get 400,000 of fuel, 15,000 rocks. So I think let's go back to our planet. Let's spawn more drones. Just get as many as we can. So that's maxed out now. I've got 15 of them. And then going back to Brittlerock to build more space elevators. So let's get 10 of them. And then we can... Oh, we could increase the mining speed. So, oh, that doubled it. 23 a second on the rocks now. So this should start filling up this bar. I think we sort of just want these to fill up at a similar rate, both these bars. But I'm tempted to buy a satellite now. I've got 900, so I can buy quite a few of them. Yeah, I've just bought 3 satellites. Fuel satellite. Each fuel satellite increases the fuel mined by each drone by 100%. Research does the same, and metals. Metals is a 200% multiplier. Okay, I'll just buy 1 of each, and then I've doubled all of my income. Oh my goodness, look at all of them flying. Oh my goodness, there's so many. Well, that's quite incredible. And what else is incredible? Look how many rocks we're moving per second. Nice. Anyway, back to the planet. Let's spawn more drones. Oh, they're so expensive. I think, do I want to get more miners? How many do we have again? Is it 19? Let's get a nice round. We'll get a nice round 20 of them. But then increase the mining amount and then the mining speed quite a bit. Oh, speed is now maxed out on those. Mining amount is 7,000 research. I might go back to my satellite, maybe think about getting some more so I can do the extra help one. That gave us 5 more. 12,500 research to get another 5. We're nearly there. I mean, I can afford that now. Where are they going to stack though? So, oh, they just get a +4 down there. Okay. Well, anyway, research 189 a second. So you can definitely afford to increase the research amount. That's a big percentage increase. Increase the speed a bit as well. So 309 a second, 350 a second. Oh, that's now maxed out the speed. Shall I save up to try and max out the research amount? I imagine it's got 8 levels as well. So yeah, we'll do that. Oh no, it hasn't maxed out. We are now getting +9 for every single one. That's a whole lot of research. So let's head back to our planet. We could increase the mining amount for 7,800. Shall I do that? Yeah, let's do that. That's like a 25% increase, really. So 750 a second. Let's spawn a few more drones. I'm going to make some miners. So everyone I add adds about 40 per second. I've got quite a lot on me, actually, so I may as well add a load. We're now making 1,100, and I've got 10 drones spare. If I head back to my Brittlerock, I could build more elevators to try and get more rocks, although we do actually have enough rocks almost, so maybe we are just slacking in the old fuel department. But let's just buy a load of satellites and then fuel satellite to double it, research one for more of that. May as well do another metals one, but I think mostly fuel I want to increase. What fuel are we earning now? 1,700 a second. Let's increase the mining amount and then get some more miners. I've now got 35 of them. So I've got 90,000 in total. So I can spawn a load more drones. Probably add a few more. I'll just max out the miners. So we're now earning 3,000 fuel a second. I'm not even clicking. I mean, my click only does 4 a second. Oh no, it doesn't do 4. Apparently go from 3,000 to 3,600 when I click. Oh, so I like add a multiplier. Oh, is it +4 for everyone that's on there? I think it is. I thought I was just adding 4 a second by making all of them add an extra 4 a second, I think. Anyway, we've now hit our goals down here so we can expand again. And we've discovered Cindermoon. You can prestige from here when progress gets slow. Okay, so Cindermoon, ETA 2 minutes. Is that how many prestige points we're going to get? 3. Also, can we click on this planet? Yes, we can't actually click it though. Okay, I'll come back in 2 minutes and see what that's doing. Where actually is that in relation to us? We're over this way. Man, look at all the satellites and stuff. Shall I get some extra help or research amount? I think I can afford both. So extra help, we go from 504 a second to 609 a second, and then that adds, we're up to 670 a second. Quite a lot of research. It costs 50,000 to increase our mining amount. Could increase the mining speed for the rocks. We are earning rocks faster than fuel though, so I'm not that worried about that, but I can spend them on satellites, which give us multipliers, don't they? So maybe I should increase the mining speed here. So 173 rocks a second. We've got 5 of the fuel satellites, 2 of the other types. Let's just do mining speed again. And then I've got 500,000 fuel to spend. So let's spawn a whole load of drones. Oh, I can only afford 10. Wow. They did not last as long as I thought they might. Anyway, I got to save up 2.5 million fuel and 100,000 rocks. I feel like I want more satellites really. So maybe if I just build a load more elevators, I get a load more rocks which I can spend on satellites, and then like I can increase these again. So if I do the metal satellite first, then we're earning 600 rocks a second. I can then do mining speed as well, 772 a second. And if I build a few more elevators, we're up to 882 a second. So I can buy another satellite, put that into metals, 1100 a second. All right, then I'm going to head over here, and yeah, look, we are earning prestige points. The next one is in 26 minutes. So should I prestige now? I have enough rocks. I'm halfway there on the fuel of expanding. I'm just a bit worried about the prestige. Like, is there any point expanding if I can't prestige? I don't think so. Let's prestige. So, ooh, star symbols. This is my favorite one when combined with this one to the left, another one to the right, a bit closer. Yeah, like that. Nice one, is it? All right, we got 4 points to spend. So can we do any of these? Yeah, it looks like each one of these have 3 tiers that we can go on. So let's increase the fuel gain by 100%. I could do it again. Do I just want to double everything though? Or do I want to start with 20 drones? That would really speed things up. Yeah, let's increase research. We'll increase fuel again and then start with 20 drones as well. Right. Start our run. So we start with all these drones doing nothing. I still need to click, annoyingly, until we've expanded for the first time. But right, we're now in orbit, so we can spawn some miners. I've got 20 of them to spare, so I guess may as well. So they're all earning, and I can afford to spend more on drones, get a load of those, and then we can expand straight away. Okay, I like where this is going. All right, let's get a load of researchers. That many should be fine. So the research is flying. Let's increase the research speed a little bit. We'll just spawn a few more drones, get a few more miners on the go. And yeah, I think try and max out the research first. So research amount up to 3, then a load of speed, and then I can get extra help. I can get 5 more, increase the amount a couple of times, get more speed, extra help again. Yeah, we are flying on the research. So much research. Right, speed is maxed out, and then we can start spending this research on the mining amount and speed down here, then get some more miners. We've maxed out the mining speed down here. So now we're earning pretty fast, and if I hold click, it's even faster, and then we can expand. So now we've got the moon back. So let's build a load of elevators, increase the mining speed up there as well, then back to the fuel, increase the mining amount, spawn more drones, and then extra help up here and increase the amount. And yeah, we can increase the amount quite quickly now. So now we're earning 1,000 research a second. Lovely. Which means on the moon 12 seconds, and that mining speed has increased. We can then start getting some satellites unlocked. Now I'll do one of each again, and then maybe the metals one, because the faster we get metals up, then we can spend them on more satellites. Let's build a load of elevators, a load of satellites, focus on metal, increase the mining speed as well. And nice. I think we got 25 of the miners. Yeah, 5 of the satellites. So we are cruising on that now. Let's just do the fuel one so that we can expand. Boost. Now this is unlocked. The next prestige though, ETA 21 minutes.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
So yeah, we really need to start getting our fuel back up. So let's just spawn a load of drones, then spawn a load of miners, do the mining amount, and then hopefully while that's been going on, yeah, we can buy more satellites and then start doing fuel satellites, so that hopefully this time we should be able to get to that 2.5 million a lot quicker. Just spawn a load of miners. We're up to the 100,000 rocks. We still need, well, we're only like a third of the way there on the fuel, but hopefully we can just keep buying satellites and then keep getting multipliers for stuff. And then it hasn't taken that long until we've pretty much filled up this bar. Look at all the satellites coming out of there, by the way. The space elevators going back to Earth. It is crazy quick. Have we earned any prestige points? No, still none. There is only 5 minutes for the next one, but we can expand, which will hopefully allow us to do it a bit faster, right? Asteroid mining station. So yeah, we're in the asteroid belt here. We can now start mining asteroids. So let's spawn a miner. So this like spins around. Oh, and when it hits an asteroid, it mines it. So it looks like we're getting this asteroid currency, and then we can extract gold, platinum, and all these other things from there by spending them. Okay, so let's do a gold one and a platinum one. And then, yeah, I want more miners up here. So let's just go back to Earth or Vesta. Let's spawn a load of drones. And then over here, we can spawn more miners. So let's just get like 5 up there, perhaps. Yeah, you can see them all circling around now, which means we're hitting the asteroids way more often. So, oh, and yeah, look. Gold increases fuel generation by 100%. Platinum increases research points by 100%. Okay, so let's increase the mining amount up here. Add 5 more miners and then put everything into gold. So that should increase our fuel income quite a lot. If we head back to here, yeah, 104,000 a second. And actually, when I click 125,000 a second, which means I'm now a millionaire in fuel. I got 5 million to spend. So let's spawn a load of drones. Over here, we'll spend our rocks on satellites. I can only afford 2 of them actually. So I think I'll put them into metals as well as fuel. Then research, I'll just go to the amount. Oh, I've maxed it out. But then back at the asteroid miner, I can spawn a load of miners up here, increase the amount a couple of times, and then, oh, I've got 100. What does the ruthenium do? Increases common metals transport by 100%, so I can double my metals. I guess I could do that once, and then I'm just going to put everything into gold apart from that. Down here, we've hit the 1 million research we needed. We need 100 million fuel, though, so we'll do that. Oh, look, now we've got 10 gold. We can mine iridium. Each iridium increases fuel gen by 1,500% and silicon gen by 200%. What's silicon? I don't think we've seen silicon yet. Let's just check that this doesn't get affected. So 177,000. If I do spend my gold on that, has that overall increased that? Oh yeah, 250,000 now. Nice. And by the way, each drone costs 1 million. Pretty pricey, but we will grab a load. I'm going to increase the mining amount. Maybe spawn a few miners here. Yeah, get to a nice round number for the number of drones we've got on this planet. All right, then maybe increase the mining speed of the metals. That's 5,300. I can get one more satellite. I guess I just put that into fuel. And then if I hold down click on the main planet, we are earning 400,000 fuel a second when I do that. Only 333 when I don't. Let's just get some more drones. And then back at the asteroid miner, get some more miners up here. Get some more gold on the go. And may as well do platinum just once or twice because it adds another 100%. And yeah, then I can increase my mining speed again. And right, then if we go look at the prestige, we've only earned 2 points. So I think we may as well fill up this bar at least first. So I'm going to hold click on Vesta. Ooh, 500,000 a second when I'm clicking. That will allow me to buy a few more drones. And what if I buy one? And I don't want to buy one because the 69 to 70 increase is like tiny, isn't it? What if I buy one researcher for here? We go from 5,000 research up to 5,100. That wasn't worth it. The elevators, we go from 5,300 up to 5,500. Probably not worth it either. I can buy another satellite, put that on the fuel. What if I buy a miner here then? You can't actually see how that increases stuff as much. Still research on there, buy gold, and we can now expand our factory. I wonder what we're going to expand to now. So let's do it. Ooh, this planet, Hephaestus. So, oh, this is where we get silicon from. Okay, but we need a drone. So back to here, we can afford to buy a few of them. So you can see down here, I've just bought 5 drones. So let's head to this planet and buy one of these and see what it does. So there you go. It's just arrived. And right, fills up this bar. When this bar fills up, we get silicon. Let's just get 5 of them. So they're all arriving. And now, oh yeah, now we are earning silicon a fair bit faster. They look like little tickets floating around. Anyway, we can then spend them on these down here. So we've got fuel burst. Emits a burst of fuel equivalent to... Is that the number of miners I have on the planet? Okay, we'll give that a go then. So how is it going to burst? Oh, it comes out the planet and then heads back. Look at it go. So is it noticeable how much fuel we get when that arrives? So we're on like 40 million. It arrives now. No, I don't think so. Still, if we get like 5 or even 10 of them, that could really start adding up. We've then got a research burst one, a metals one, and the bottom one, oh, that's precious ore. Okay, well, I got 28 to spend, so should I just get 5 of each and then add more fuel, more of that? Sweet. Okay, so man, that's spewing them out now. They are flying. So back at the planet, you can see them all arriving. Now we've got 80 million. May as well spawn some more drones. In the research, let's get some extra help on the go and put that into mining speed for these rocks. Because yeah, I can only afford 1 satellite. That's gone super slow. And do the mining amount on the fuel. Yeah, I think just spawn collectors and then just add a load more. We've got 2 billion to collect. I mean, the bar's not going that slow. Okay, it's going quite slowly. But I've got a whole load of this ore to do. So if I just buy a whole load of gold, yeah, I can then get iridium again. And I can also do the mining amount here as well. So how's that looking on the fuel? I mean... It's not moving much. What about the prestige? We still got 2 minutes until we can prestige. This is all fuel based, by the way. I think when you fill this bar with fuel, you can prestige. I guess we'll just focus on this for now. Let's spawn some more drones, get some more of these collectors, more fuel burst, more gold, more platinum, more satellites of fuel, more amount. And then when I hold click now, 1.1 million fuel a second. How's the Okay, prestige is good to go. It's 41 minutes to upgrade again. So I think we got a prestige. And the question is, what do I go for? I've only got 3 points this time. I can reset my upgrades. So maybe starting with 20 drones isn't needed. Clicking and hold increases research gain by 100%. Fuel and common metals gain is increased by 1% for each research drone. How many research drones? I think I only had like 30. So that'd be like a 30% increase. So nowhere near 100%. But it does do 2 resources. This one here, satellites are 100% more effective. Yeah, I think that one's probably worth doing. Maxing out that one. Then either research or maybe just the satellites. That does every resource. Yeah, we'll do the satellite. All right, then we start again. So we start with our 20 drones. Let's expand straight away. Spawn a load of miners. We'll get them all involved straight away. Then we can expand again. All right, then just focus on research just because it's a nice little quick upgrade to do at the start. All right, nice. That's maxed out. We're up to nearly 1,000 research a second. So that's flying. Then back at the planet, we can start doing the research here. So amount and speed. Nice. Then we can expand to get the moon. Build a load of elevators. Make them better. Then buy a few satellites, focus on the metals. All right, then we can expand to get the prestige unlock. It's going to take 4,200 minutes at this rate.
Yeah, I've got time.
But don't worry, we have drones to build, research to do, and then it's not long until we're ready to expand again. Getting the asteroid mining on the go. Let's get a load of miners up here ready. Here they come. Increase the amount straight away. Start mining gold to get our fuel up. Then we can spend that fuel on more drones, which means more miners on the asteroid, which means more everything else. And then eventually got enough gold to get the iridium unlocked, and that really kicks our fuel production. So now earning 600,000 fuel a second again. And then eventually we've got the 100 million fuel and 1 million research we need to expand expand, get this planet on the go. Then let's get 10 collectors here straight away. Here they all come. And then we can start the fuel burst. So let's just get some of everything. And then, yeah, we're ejecting that back to our planets. All right, then suddenly we only have to wait an hour to get a prestige point. We're doing so well. But yeah, these bursts coming back, they should help us being able to start afford some of these. Yeah, let's increase the mining speed on Brittlerock. Then we can get more satellites. Maybe a research one, just looking at this bar. That bar's moving a lot slower than the fuel one. All right, then I'm going to try and get 10 of the platinum on here. I'm going to spend my research on here. I've got 1.5 million to spend. So let's do the amount twice and then speed a couple of times. Really try and get this moving. Yeah, right now I just need 2 more of the platinum. So I can afford 1. I just need 46 to be able to afford the next one. So boosh. And now we can get this one, which increases our research by 1500%. Ooh, and all satellite effects by 100%. Ooh, okay, that's really good, I think. So yeah, research is flying now up to 5 million. So let's really increase these up here. Although, what does a satellite cost? 2.2 million. We've only got 4.6. But all these satellites work twice as well now. Oh yeah, look. Fuel mined by each drone plus 300%. Okay, let's do that. All right, then I want more collectors on this planet. Then we'll get the bursts on the go. Nice. That's all going nicely. So now, if I click, we're earning 2.1 million a second. I've got 350 million fuel. So let's spawn a load more drones. And we're going to increase the amount a few times and then get some more miners as well. Get up to that nice round number again. Right, there we go. So now when I click 2.7 million fuel a second, and just look at all the satellites floating around. It's like Starlink. Right, I've now maxed out the mining speed on Brittlerock, the moon. I can afford 2 satellites. I think let's just go fuel, because looking down here, research is like, we are cooking on research. We've only got 1 billion total fuel earned. We need 2 billion in total. So yeah, man, still 9 minutes away from a single prestige point. Still, at least we're close to expanding again, to be fair to us. And I think I can afford the 2 gold, so that we've got 10. Oh, we actually need 11 to get another iridium. But yeah, 1 more gold. Then we can get the iridium again, and that should really make our fuel fly, right? So with that, we're earning 4.3 million a second. Lovely. I've got 29 million research, so let's get more amount on here. Maybe some more speed as well. Okay, amount is maxed out at 10, but asteroid mining is going places. Is it worth trying to do this one for the common metals? Each one doubles it. I might be better off just doing the platinum again though. Make all satellites better. That's quite cheap. Oh my goodness, I've got 3,000 of. Okay, let's do platinum. We'll get that up to 11 so we can buy another one of them. All right, then I'll focus on the gold. That should get the fuel moving. Get another iridium as well. And then we are there on the 2 billion. Let's expand. Ooh, another planet. One closer to the sun. Ceryx. So we can spawn a laser to release compressed gas. Okay, well, let's get 3 of them on the go. So, oh yeah, look, you can see them shooting their little lasers down there. So send compressed gas to Vesta. Oh, so you can send it to different places and it gives them an overall speed boost. Okay, that's quite cool. Anyway, our next goal is 50 billion fuel and 200 silicon. We are fine on the silicon. The fuel is a little slow though. Let's just increase the mining amount. Get some more drones. I've only got 9 drones. I don't know whether to make them miners. I'll put 1 in there. So we got 75. That's 10 million fuel a second while I'm holding click on it. 50 billion is such a way off though. The Brittlerock, we can buy another satellite. May as well make it a fuel one. Next prestige point is 29 minutes away. So many. I guess, shall we focus on asteroid mining then? Or will this might pay off over a while. Well, 1% speed boost is not a lot though. But yeah, I'm gaining 0.13 a second. If I buy another laser, that goes to 0.17 a second. So yeah, this is by far the biggest percentage increase. If I do the amount as well, it doubles. Screw it. Let's just put them all into lasers. Laser amount as well. Right, okay, this bar's moving now. 1.39 a second. And yeah, oh, look how fast this is moving. Oh, we're increasing the speed. What I want to know though, if I move this to another one, let's say like the asteroid one, do I keep the bonus here? Yeah, I think I do. So we got 5% increase on this. And yeah, it doesn't drop. Okay, this is good. This is good. So I probably want to spread these around as quickly as possible because like a 10% increase is like pretty pretty good, but I want to use the asteroids to make the fuel better. So yeah, back in the asteroid one, we'll do mining speed here. And then we'll start working on this. So, I mean, gold's the most expensive one now. If I can get a load of the bottom one, if I can get 10 of them so I can get a palladium, that does double my precious ore mining on this asteroid station. Let's get 10 of them and then 1 of them. Right, I'll get another one of these rhodiums and then I'll just do the gold again so I can get another iridium. Right, over here on the bursty one, let's get you going. We got quite a lot of silicon to spend. So can I get these all up to 20? Yeah, I mean, honestly, I feel like the ore one's probably the best one to do here. I've done that up to 46. So now if I go to the asteroid mining thing. Oh yeah, look, this is flying now. And right, more gold. Load of that one. I can get another palladium one. Max out the mining speed. Nice. Now I can get another iridium one. And now we should be cooking. We got 6.9 billion fuel. Nice. We're earning 24 million a second when I'm clicking. Let's just buy a load more drones. Then right, the asteroid laser's going crazy. 39% speed boost. I should probably start spreading these out a bit. Let's get some silicon going. Can I level up the laser speed? Oh yeah, 2.7. Nice. Spawn a few more lasers as well. Okay, yeah, this is flying now. This is flying. Easy to add 5% speed to everything. And yeah, we're gaining 1% a second pretty much now. Oh, yes. It might be worth swapping to research just to get that going. Because with the research, I can spend that on this one itself. So, yeah, look how fast those percentages are going up. And, yeah, with that, I can buy another laser amount. So, we go from 9 a second up to 12. Right, and it won't be long till we've doubled research speed. So, I think while I wait, I might just click here on Vesta. Actually, let's buy a few more of those. So, research has now doubled. I think let's go to Vesta. Time to get the actual fuel up. Now I'll do the laser speed again, so that's now 16.8 a second, which basically just means we are flying on those percentages. Oh my goodness, I've got 250,000 of the asteroid currency to spend. All right, let's get another one of these. So that's that done. Oh, things are flying now. Right, and yes, because our speed is increasing, our fuel is increasing all the time as well. But yeah, we've now doubled the fuel gain. We've got 2 prestige points. Only 2. Right, what can I do with this brittle? Oh, I can buy 7 satellites. Okay, let's spread them out evenly. What's the fuel on now? 100 million a second. If I actually change... I mean, it's nice earning more and more fuel all the time. I feel like I'm missing out by not doing Brittlerock and Asteroid. So let's just move to those quickly because we now have double pretty much. Yeah, double the speed on Vesta. If we get the Brittlerock done, that will mean we can afford more satellites, and they have multipliers anyway. What does each satellite cost? 1 billion? Oh, that's expensive. Okay, Brittlerock is flowing. Let's go back to the asteroid. Maybe the silicon, actually, because silicon has slowed down. The fuel is now, we've pretty much got the 50 billion earned. I'm just maxed out laser speed. So what does this look like spread out? Man, there's stuff flying everywhere. It's so cool. Right, okay, we've doubled silicon collection speed, so this bar should start moving up now. I'm trying to save my drones up for the next stage though, because I reckon it's going to be a good one. Right, okay, we're nearly there. We're nearly there. And yes, we can expand once more. You should now be ready to harvest the energy of the parent star. Deploy some drones to build panels and assemble a Dyson swarm. Okay, let's do it. I've got 15 that I can spawn. So they're all coming in. Oh, look, they're all like linked together. So, oh, is that sending the energy back? Yeah, oh, we got to collect energy, 300 of it. And 2.5 trillion fuel. Although they seem to be moving, to be fair to them. So what does this do? Oh, it increases the mining amount. It does it by 5% each time this bar fills up. And you can change to where you want it to go to. Ooh. Okay, what I'm tempted to do, the compressed gas one, because that makes this produce more, and then I can tell this to make other things produce faster. But oh man, it takes a long time for this bottom one to level up. Is it because it's further? No, it's closer. It's right next to the sun. And we can level this up with research, so it could be worth doing the research instead. Yeah, that bar fills up quicker. But energy gen upgrades the amount of energy harvested by the solar panels. So if we do that, oh, it doubled it. Then Starburst upgrades resource generation boost for every level. So if we do that, oh, it adds 2 levels on. Oh, so yeah, let's do that. So that will add 3 levels to this. So 5 goes to 8. Oh, okay, that is a big increase. All right, let's go back to here, which we can barely see. Buy some more drones and then shove them around the planet. And then when this fills up, yeah, we've doubled the research So I just want this bottom one to fill up because that should gain 3 levels. So yeah, it goes from 5% to 20%. That's a huge increase. I'll then do a silicon one, I guess. I may as well do like all of them once. Right, let's just go through all of our planets. So we've got 45 of these to spend. So maybe make research better and do fuel. In the asteroids, we've got 2.5 million to spend. So I'll try and level up each of them until the corresponding one below I can afford. So yeah, I could only afford these bottom two. So boosh, boosh. Now, do we earn prestige points via energy now rather than fuel? I think so. Let's buy another satellite, put it into fuel in here. Don't think we need extra help on the research. I think better off putting it into the star one, I think. More energy regen. I'll wait for the silicon to get to level whatever it's going to go up to. Level 10. Oh yeah, quick maths.
Quick maths.
And I'm just going to work my way through these, leveling them all up. All right, then we'll just start working on Vesta. Oh man, look how fast this levels up. I think we're about to earn some serious fuel. Yeah, if I hold click on this, 1.3 billion a second, which means I've got 3 more panels to add to the Dyson. We've got 5 times boost on the fuel now. The speed is increasing all the time as well. We get more fuel burst, more gold, and then another fuel satellite as well. And then we're earning 4 billion a second on the fuel. So I can add more panels and increase the energy generation as well. And then we're halfway there on the energy, and I'm worried the game wants me to prestige. I got 4 points. I don't want to because I have to start again if I do. But I mean, to be fair, we're halfway there on the 2.5 trillion. I might just be patient. But don't worry, you guys don't have to be. You just wait there. We'll skip ahead for you.
Sometime later.
Right, to be fair, didn't actually take that long at all. We can expand again. Boosh! The Dyson swarm is now sufficiently meeting energy requirements from this star system. Are you ready to proceed to the next stage? You know I am. Oh, that was the end of the demo. Oh, that was cool. We need a quadrillion fuel and 10,000 energy. In case you're wondering, I make 16.5 billion fuel a second. The Vesta mining speed is nearly 1,000%. I've just been putting them all in as Dyson spheres, but man, that was a cool game. I love like how much is going on. Like, look at this. Like, look at everything just flying. And when you zoom in, numbers. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. For now, I'll say peace, love, and harvesting stars. Starvester. Bye.